Hello, sir. It's an honor to having us today with us, architect Sumesh Modi. Sumesh Modi, People for Heritage Concern, and Modi Associates, Research Conservation Artwork. Sumesh Modi holds a master's degree in architectural conservation at the School of Planning and Architecture, Delhi. He has nearly 24 years of architectural and conservation practice experience. He is also associated with Raman Bhakta School of Architecture, Bardoli, in the capacity of director and dean. His book, Impressions of a Forgotten City, was published by the Archaeological Survey of India in 2004. His research work led to the inclusion of Chapaner Pavagadh to the UNESCO World Heritage Site List 2004, the first in Gujarat and 25th in India. His architectural conservation projects, restoration of Surat Castle, has been awarded the best project under the Smart City Mission by the Government of India. He has been a consultant for the 4 underground heritage metro stations in Ahmedabad World Heritage City. He is currently working on research and conservation of the Nyay Mandir and surrounding precincts of Vadodara, Godhra Police Barracks, and Gayakwad Fort at Vyara. He has designed campuses at Northeast University, Meghalaya, Nuzvin, Andhra Pradesh, Ranchi, Sirpur, and Ukka Tertiary University, Bardoli, which is very special to his heart and his soul lives there. Good morning, sir. Since you deal with the institution from its inception, sir, what contribution have you made as a leader to shape the growth of this institution?
Madam, this institute started in 2014 first, which is architecture, and then next year interior and fashion started. Being an architect, I took leadership to shape this institute, and along with that we have tried to make a design institute where it is not only architecture, interior or fashion, it is a school of design. This is how we have taken this institution forward. 3-4 milestones in this development in initial years. We got permission from Council of Architecture India, and then there is a student body at national level called NASA. NASA is National Association of Students of Architecture. This body registered institutes where their work of the student, academic work of the student has to reach to a level, then only you will be member of this. 10-year-old institute in Gujarat was also struggling to get membership into NASA, but within the first 2 years we got the membership of NASA. And in the 4th year, initial, meaning in 2017, we have hosted zonal NASA in our campus where 2000 delegates across India were called, and there was almost like a national event. So second, this is first milestone in my leadership, what I wanted to do with this institute. The second one is there is also called a National Awards for Documentation, which is promoted by Intech, and then it is taken over by Council of India. So these awards, our student have applied in these competitions, and we got 3 awards at national level within the first 4 years of our institution academic work. We got first award for Bharuch. We got another award for there is a place in Karnataka, and also we got award for Khambar. So that quality of academic work we have produced in initial 4-5 years. So that is I feel being an architect associated not only with academic but also associated with the professional activities. Hence, I could balance the academic along with the professional touch with the academic.
So, which strategies you employ to accomplish your projects that enhance the future architectural skills of the students, and please throw a light on your upcoming projects.
When God has designed human being, He has taken care of many things. But the most important part in the human body is the heart. Suppose you don't have a eye, still the human can function very nicely. Even one leg is somehow, let's say, not functioning very well, still the human can do many great things. Meaning the heart, which is important for the body, and likewise the project demands there is a heart, and that heart you have to understand. Nobody will give you this directly. Suppose client will come and tell you, sir, I want to design my house. So what is the heart of that project? You have to research and find it out, and then once you design the heart of the project, it is going to function at all. In any condition, the client will be satisfied, it will be unique, and third one is it will be useful to the client.
Okay, sir. Sir, please let us know about the placements and research of the students conducted at your institute level.
Madam, architecture and this design field basically is not, till now, there is no institute in India where a placement cell is functioning, because this is a very informal way of doing things. So, and every architecture institute, as per council norms, have the 6 months training program. So for 6 months, all the students go to office and they produce work for architects, work as per the demand of the office, as per the philosophy of the office, as per the needs of the office, and then those work will be judged by the juror at the end of the semester. Now, in these 6 months, generally students make an association with the offices. And once they pass out, they may continue as a professional in the same office, or those who may have a liberty to design things individually can start offices individually. So there is still now no need for the placement cell. Second question is about the research. I was always teaching a research methodology in my department to all three departments, and specifically to architecture, which is very important. Designing is not about only giving facilities, but as I started saying, that you have to find out the heart of the project, and to find the heart of the project, you have to actually go through a research. And there is a systematic way of doing things, and that is called research. So I have always insisted student to go through, which I have formulated, it's called research methodology, which I have taken their class,
Yeah.
and it must have helped them.
Yeah, that's true, sir. Thank you. Sir, would you tell us what role as an architect play in shaping the community identity, and how would you align within future goals?
Madam, community identity comes with the lot of, there is also a word called identity in architecture. So suppose, like we had all the beautiful old buildings, okay, they were very specific to the region. When you look at even today, suppose you see the photograph, you will say this is from Udaipur, this is from London, that is from Europe, because it has its own identity. Okay, that character is remained with the building, and hence even today we identify them belongs to one region. But then there is a modern architecture came up, and slowly there is, it's called international style. So we lost the identity. Now, when I say lost the identity, you must have realized when you go to mall in Surat or mall in Pune or mall in Bombay or mall in anywhere in India, it looks same. So once you enter, it doesn't give you a feeling that you are in Pune, because the architecture has lost connection with the community, architecture has lost connection with the region, and hence the need has come. So now it is a revival stage where you look at Surat airport. The Surat airport is designed based on the Haveli architecture of Surat. So what does it mean? When you go to Surat airport, you feel that you are in Surat. So again, that identity of the communities have started, and everywhere you will see. So focus have to be on the identity, and that is the most important part in today's context. You can design modern buildings, you can have modern facilities, but without the roots, it is going to destroy. So I always say, as a architect, you must find out your identity, and then somehow implement them into your design.
It's true, sir. Very true. Sir, what is your message as a mentor for next generation architects and for the graduating students?
Designing is a very difficult task, and when client come, I say this to every my student also. Maybe 2-3 things are very important for successful architect. To being a successful architect, first thing is, of course, you have to design better with all that identity and so many things which you have to work. So first thing is, of course, you have to design. So you have to get involved in the design, get involved with the requirement of the client, get involved with activities of the client, and accordingly you design. So that is everyone does. So I will say this is first part which you have to perform. But second part, which is very important for architect, is to, as I said, you have to learn to buy the time, which is very important. Because suppose client will come and say, Sumesh, I want to build my house and I have a desire to do it in next 1 month. But I know in 1 month it is not possible to start actually construction. But suppose you say that, okay, sir, it is impossible, you will lose him. Okay? So you have to engage him in such a way that you can buy very intelligently time from him. You can't say that you are buying the time, but still you have to buy the time. So that is most important part. I always say my student, you have to learn to buy the time.
Yes, sir. Absolutely true, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, madam. Nice to talking to all of you.
Thank you, sir.